And hello again, Internet. Oh, let's see how far we can get today. We are on the temple approach. Not sure, I mean, it just feels like artificially extending the length of the game, what they're doing here, by making us rerun through areas we've already done, only now adding, not even that, they didn't change the entire thing up either. They just added a couple more high-level enemies to the area. Which, no, at least I gotta do this. Oh, I know I love artificial game extensions, you're right. Alright, well I can at least take that shortcut here. They didn't even change anything, really. Ooh, okay. Well, did I get the one treasure chest here? I can't even pull up a local map. Oh, this is okay. That's a great tree. That's where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I did get that treasure chest. I'd still like to get over here if I can. Well, maybe clearing this fog will open it up. We'll see. If not, I have a save. Dana, you remember what this fog was like, don't you?
Strange. We should have reached the temple by now.
Huh. Did we miss it?
We're in a time warp.
We couldn't have missed it.
Okay, we are moving forward. Slowly.
Hey, is the path supposed to be this long?
No. Something is clearly amiss here.
I don't sense any Saurians. What's going on?
I mean, we are passing by stuff.
We keep moving.
Oh. I mean, that's kind of a cool thing for the computer to do, for a video game can do. Go to a map that you've already been to.
I have a bad feeling about this. Everyone, be careful.
And alter it like this. Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yep, getting deep, getting denser now. I have just lost my friends. Adel is alone, is he? Told you. Into the thick fog I go. This motherfucker again. Ooh, he's changed. He's in fall now. He's older. Last time he was like summer or spring. And now it's a solo battle. Okay, that's going to be bad. I have to be a lot more careful this time out. Oh, he's not doing that much damage to me. Hopefully. Ah, okay, he's doing that much damage to me. God, the timing is so fucked up. There we go. Ah, missed the timing again. Might as well just hit him with everything I got. And then... Shit. Double shit. Oh, that just hit at the perfect time. I got a flash counter with the ultimate ability. It's like he got stuck in a loop there. Not good enough. Still not good enough. That one hit the wrong button on. Ow. That's gotcha. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That lucky timing on that one flash counter, though. Tree, I have fought gods. Who do you think I am? There's only one thing on this world that can stop adult Christian, and that's a boat. Being on a boat.
Adol.
You guys made it too, huh? Two of you didn't. The two with smashing didn't. Magic Fog. Where are the other two? Oh, I cut it off. Shouldn't have. Why were you screaming?
Adol? Adol?
Oh, is he gonna have a tattoo now too?
What's going on?
Now the real question is, does that keep into the next game as well?
The same symbol as Donna?
Just showed up out of the blue.
Why the hell does Adol have it?
Same reason Donna got it last time there was an apocalypse.
You received that exact same symbol after you fought a primordial in the fog. What? look!
Oh, is the fog billowing up again?
The cocoon of fog surrounding the great tree is expanding.
What's going on?
The evolution of the world, begun anew by the great tree of origins.
Who said that?
Something's coming from the fog.
Oh shit, is that the king? The old king?
That's the robed fellow we saw at the Valley of Kings. But who are the others? Ah!
Those people.
What am I playing, Zelda now?
They're monsters!
No, they're not. One's a Sora.
1,000 pardons for bewildering you. Let us begin by introducing ourselves.
So he's the king. Yeah. You know, the one who was changed, evolved from the Sorens by the tree.
I am Minos.
Supposedly, maybe. I don't know.
Upon closer examination, you humans are far more frail-looking than I had expected.
And yet, here we are.
My name is Nestor. I do not require that you commit it to memory. Nevertheless, we are well met.
And I am Ura.
Wasn't that the name of the maiden? Or the girl that was found, the woman
You
on the
are
pillars that
all
met the
ours.
king?
We wish you no harm.
Really?
I'm skeptical, but I suppose we should hear them out.
So who are you?
Selection and rejection. As I mentioned before, this process is the means by which the Great Tree fosters evolution. We are the Wardens of Evolution, beings who have been tasked with overseeing that process.
The
Uh-huh.
Wardens of Evolution?
Well, so are you, apparently, Dana.
What you said earlier. The evolution of the world begun anew by the Great Tree of Origins? What does that mean?
It is beyond your ken. The Lacrimosa has visited this world many times over the ages. That humans now claim dominion over this world will not forestall the inevitable.
Why don't we cut the tree down?
You mean...
Exactly. The same fate that befell the Eternians will befall you. Humans have been rejected for the coming evolution.
What? What?
You mean we're all gonna die?
Unfortunately, yes. The Lacrimosa will bring forth a cataclysm, which varies in accordance with the era. The resurgence of the prehistoric world unfolding before your very eyes, that is, in fact, the Lacrimosa of this era.
Its effects are currently confined to this island, but in due time, it will spread across the world. So it has been decided since time immemorial.
Alright, I guess I gotta kill a tree.
Yeah, this has got to be some kind of joke. We're getting out of here and going back to our normal lives.
These are understandable reactions. I sympathize with your plight, but there is nothing we can do.
Not once in the entire span of existence has a species thrived forever. By necessity, the species must be renewed to maintain the world.
Simply put, the Lacrimosa is the natural law of the world. All living creatures must accept its judgment.
So I know I'm not saying much during this, but, you know, with the voice acting going, I don't want to talk over it most of the time. Then I don't really have much to say. I'm just following the story.
Huh. What is it?
They all have the same symbol as Donna and Adol.
Does that mean your people were rejected too?
Indeed they do. What does that mean?
Donna?
Memories.
It seems you've remembered. When the Lacrimosa comes, a single individual is selected from the species facing extinction. That individual will then witness the destruction of their own species. In doing so, the cycle of selection and rejection will be perpetuated for all eternity. We, the Wardens of Evolution, are those chosen.
You, Donna, are the chosen warden of the Eternian era. It is only right that you be by our side.
Donna?
Interesting.
Then...
The symbol on your arm, Adol, is proof that you've been selected to be a warden. That is why we have come to greet you.
Why was Adol chosen?
If you knew the shit he'd been through.
Only the brightest soul among the species facing extinction is selected to become a warden. As the selected soul, you are
Alright, so where are the people from
beholden to
East? So is this what happened to East way back in the before the first game?
Now cease your resistance and join us.
No, we refuse to accept this.
What a pity.
They are merely overwhelmed by the gravity of our sudden revelation, nothing more. For now, we will take our leave of you.
You will see us again. Steel yourselves.
Until we meet again, Donna.
Wait!
Do I get the rest of the world for me yet? I mean, I want to finish that one quest before it's gone. We fight. We survive. I mean, you came here and waited for us. Well, there's no way that they did. That doesn't mean there's no way we can't. Good question. I mean, why were you in the tree in the first place? Okay, but am I still going to be able to complete the quest? Idiots. Boy, you guys sure do believe in propaganda easily.
Over here, Donna. Olga!
Ugh. Interesting. And then you saved yourself for the future to try to get Adel there in time and failed? Just like you failed to protect your people, now you're failing to protect another? Well, yeah, that's because all the bridges were broken. Okay, time to get more virtue. Or not, apparently. I can't warp there. Ooh, it's not even gonna let me warp down to this. So I have to go up the mountain gate and around? More artificial extension. Stop that. Where am I going? Well, guess we can't go that way. So easy to capture her. Have you, though? Essence Tower has fallen. Okay. Try to avoid the people. Ah. Oh, sure. It doesn't let me go there on my own. It didn't even show us going there. You couldn't animate that? Yeah, there are guards watching this, but I can walk right past it to get to the south end, huh?
This area is still intact. vision.
Crimson this time?
This is no time for tears. I can't stop now.
Hey, look! That's her, isn't it? It's the Maiden of the Great Tree! Stop her!
Oh no.
Where do you think you're going, Your Eminence? You running from your guilty conscience? Is that it? I remember I used to see you gallivanting around town without a care in the world.
And so you think that...
Playing with children, wandering around the market.
And you think that that wasn't the truth, and whatever some random stranger has told you is the truth. This is why I keep saying, words lie, actions don't.
You treated your position like a joke. That's why this calamity happened.
That's right. You invited the Star's wrath. You're no maiden to us, witch.
Give me back my daughter. Give me back Mia, you murderer.
Aw, Mia died?
Everyone, please, just calm down. I didn't.
So you had nothing to do with this.
Rastal?
Then please tell me why this happened, Your Eminence. Why didn't you protect Eternia? Why didn't you protect your people?
Did you guys not see the fucking shield?
Rastal.
They found my father's body near the crater where the falling star landed.
Duran? I didn't know. I don't have an answer for you, Rastal. But as your maiden, and as a friend to all who have fallen and to those who still live, I want to know why this happened more than anyone. I want to know why so many people had to die. I want to know how I can still save Eternia. Still save my people.
Your Eminence.
All hope is not lost. I am Donna Eclusia, Maiden of the Great Tree, protector and leader.
Kill
of
her!
Eternia. I never have and never will forsake my solemn duty. I will learn the truth of what happened here, no matter what. Now stand aside!
You really expect us to believe a word coming out of your mouth?
Yeah! Get her!
Those are the slowest rocks I have ever seen.
But
Go, Your Eminence.
Rastal!
Well, he did promise to protect her.
What are you doing? You're siding with her? She's the reason your father's dead.
No, she isn't,
I'll
you
never
fucking
be able to
idiot.
tell my father now. But I know with all my heart that he died upholding his sworn duty. So I will honor my father's memory by living my life as he lived his. I will keep my promise and protect the maiden at all costs. You, traitor! Get him! We must hurry. I don't know how long I can hold them off.
But
Don't worry about me. Just let me keep my promise to you.
I promise I will find out why this happened and come back.
I know you will. You face Rastal, son of Chief Gardran, and I will not allow any of you to pass.
The maiden's
Yawn.
Out of the way, you!
Of course, I'm not able to play any of this, just watching it. Yeah, the tree brought him down. we're going to the one place. Going to Disneyland. Yeah. Can I play the game yet, please? Before I fall asleep. Oh, good, I have control again.
Almost there. For everyone's sake, I need to hurry.
I mustn't run away. I mustn't run away.
See something. See something.
I mean, it's not the most egregious one I've seen. That's still Xenosaga. Xenosaga is an anime with video game cutscenes.
Was it over there, Olga?
I never even did get part 3. My copy of 2 is still sealed.
Crystal? Is he all right?
He's been breathing. I'll do what I can.
Okay. Olga, please take care of him.
How are you two talking to each other from this distance? Do I have any... I do have quests. And I can go back to the crystal now. Okay, good. So that tells me that I am going to get more virtue and I will be able to go down into more depth. But again, I'm not able to just go back and forth. Hey there, you okay?
Here goes. Change.
Where do I want to go? This way or that way? Oh, okay, that's Broken Bridge. That's what those things mean. So, guess I keep going this way? Right, I go past this. Gotcha. I know where I'm going now.
Change. Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
No, I can't say I've seen that one, so... There we go. There's 2.
Forbidden Valley is up ahead. Please, let me make it in time.
Now, is this the same as it was in the past? Oh, hi there. I do like that we have different enemies, I think. All the enemies are different? Like, even that's... No, they're not all different. Smacka. Dodgy ones are annoying. Alright, where... Let's go ahead and go this way and pick some stuff up, at least. I've already got that. Ow! if you've ever seen Xenogears on PlayStation, like the first couple hours of it were basically that. It was like all anime, very few scenes. Then you have almost the entire rest of Disc 1, where you don't get any more cutscenes for quite a while. And then Disc 2 is its own weirdness. It's like it was unfinished. Which is why most people say, yeah, just play Disc 1. Like, even I hadn't actually... I had a save at the very end of Xenogears for years before there was this little challenge in the community I was in to just see how many video games we could beat in 1 year. And, you know, we asked about it. It's like, okay, do we need to beat the entire game or just get to the ending of the game or beat for the first... It was beat for the first time. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I have this whole set of video games where I've been partly through, because the whole push was to finish games that we'd never finished. So it did include that if we'd already had a save file in it, we could pick up from there. And that was one of my easier ones. I'm glad we did that. Honestly, that was a great challenge. Kind of. I mean, this is similar spirit. This is a lot of, you know, video games that I never got a chance to play. But that was, you know, ones that I hadn't finished. Some of these games are ones I'd done before. Some. Yeah. Honestly, it was a good community challenge, and one where if my community had gotten bigger, I would have loved to have revisited with people. I am not sure I like the looks of this. Oh, it's angry, all right. Angie. Probably should have switched to a different mode for that and waited until I'd gotten a flash counter or stunned something. Ow. Ow. I'm honestly surprised that the paralysis hasn't triggered on him yet. I totally ought to buy a bunch more potions. Nice dodges. There we go. Damn, that got me. How has this not paralyzed him yet? Oh my god, he just countered it all. That's why he's not getting paralyzed. Keeps running out on him. Come on. You're dead. Oh. Too many hit points. That was just a sponge.
Yes! Great job!
And that opens the door. Hot diggity dog. I'm still going to do the other ones before I go down there, though. Totally need to buy a ton of potions, as many as I can afford.
The vision just now. I need to do whatever I can.
Ooh. Dragon Crest Stone. Yeah, I got 2 more to do here. Oh, and something back at the palace. Wait, are you kidding? Do I have to run all the way back around to the palace to get... No, it might be underneath. That might be in the place.
Here goes. Here goes. Change.
It actually is faster to hit it with this thing than the small amount of damage the other weapon does. Oh, interesting. I think I've seen that before. This appears to be an optional area, which will also affect the future. And now she gets swept downstream and dies.
Yes! Great job!
Alright, 1 more to go.
Luminous!
I just like this form because it goes faster. Yep, there's something you do.
Change! Monica!
I don't like these ants, though. You know, of course, that's why this stuff is weak to this, because you go slower in this form. Alright, let's just do this. How many of you are around me? And this. See? Back to these guys now. Come on. Where are you? I will deal with you, and then I will free this essence, and then I'm going back down into the thing. That was a good use of that ultimate there. Just wiping the whole lot of them out. Hell yeah. Oh, hi. You know me? I see. So does aluminum form have stronger now? Yup. Luminous style has been enhanced. No, but I'm saving them every day, though. Rescued every spirit into the sanctuary. Hi there, you. Do you have anything new for me? I mean, I could buy one of them, or one of them, or one of them, or even one of these. Do they break after that? Or is there a time limit? I mean, the increased stats alone are worth it. Okay, I can buy plenty of those. But I can't buy these anymore. I can buy this. And then 7 of these? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Fuck it. Adds paralysis. I'm going to lose the paralysis. No, let's keep the paralysis on for now, actually. Oh, wait. Where's the... Oh, that's one of those. That's why. Where's the... Okay, stand still to heal. Resist all status I might take. Wait. It actually has them added. Does it? No, those are those. Never mind. Okay. There should not be anything new in here, right? I've been through all of that.
Here goes.
I've read this. Into the final area. Let's see what kind of reward it holds for me. This is one where I'm going to have to switch forms throughout, no doubt. Oh, it's the base of the crystal. Okay, I need to be in this form to even see these guys.
So hot. You need to be careful.
Ow. Well, theoretically, I can burn people with this ability now. 100 more essence fragments. There's 100 more healing potions if I needed them. Yeah, that's what I say about this entire dungeon here is the thing that feels the most east to me. Where did you go? Do I dare? I kind of want to see what happens when I hit the lava. I get burned, as I'm sure the answer. Yeah, I actually do take damage in it. Okay. Good to know. Not a lot, though. Oh, but it did inflict burn on me. Not enough to actually hit me with burn, but it started to. Okay, medicine take.
See something.
Ooh. That is a level 5 rare. That is as good as it gets. Now, if I stay in too long, that lava will kill. Because the fire effect is strong. Ah! Happy to have that. Stop that. There we go. Did not want to let those guys get a hold on me. Ah! That, and I do need to get my extra up.
Here goes.
Dang it. Alright. I am not where I thought I was going to be. However, there is one more secret over here. Let's go here then. Ow. Ow. Oh no, I've taken so much damage. And I can't heal, except when I do this, then I can heal. Alright, sit and heal for a little bit. There's a treasure chest somewhere. It's up there. Oh, see? How am I going to get to those, though? Ah, I know I'm going to get to those. Ah, God damn it. There you go. Let's go get that treasure chest. And now heal.
I have to hurry.
This takes way too long.
I have to hurry.
Ooh, what's that? What's that?
I have to hurry.
Okay, equip. Put this back down to that one. Nice. All right. Do I want to go that way? Yes. I want to come down around here and get this last thing somewhere. Come on, get something awesome from out of this. Damn it. No, ancient lumber. It's not worst.
Here goes. Monica. Luminous.
Damn, another level already. And Underworld Bone. So if this is where I'm starting to get those things, what I needed for other gear upgrades. God damn, another fragment. Or 100 fragments. They really want me to get this stuff.
Here goes. Take this. Change.
Oh yeah.
Here goes. Change. See something.
So in this one, a life elixir. I thought there was something else in here. No, I have to go around to it, I guess. Well, still picked up some treasure chests in here. Yeah, that's way up there. That is not for down here. Darn it.
Here goes. Monica.
Oh wait, so hold on. Elemental. So that, okay. When I use, so this is for everything effectively. This one's for the first form. This is for the second. No, this is for the second form. This is for the first form. This is for the last form. No. Yes? I don't know. Because this is the one where if I switch to the dragon form, I get the boost thing there. Then it burns. Yeah, this will apparently start burning people around me. Until it wears off like that, because it runs out of energy. You know what? I'm going to heal. Man, I always find like the case is one of the hardest things to get right in a computer. Like I have one case here next to me that I bought for the features on the case that unfortunately no longer can use because there just aren't motherboards made anymore that have enough of the proper inputs for it. Because they're all USB inputs, but all like USB 1, and the newer boards all have different inputs, and they aren't backwards compatible, apparently. Sucks. Really sucks, because I bought this case for the features on it, and now I can't use it. Well, you didn't dodge that one in time. Silly me. Stop that. God, more essence fragments. It's not even anything I really want to buy with them anymore. Ah, man, I know, dude. Especially since, like, what I want in my cases, I still like having internal disk drives. Good fucking luck there. Ugh, getting my ass kicked. There we go. Get down, stay down. Bad timing on these dodges. Yeah, I don't know if there's a single case made anymore that has internal drive bays. Or for optic drive bays. That's disappointing, because I still use my optic drives. I have done something wrong. Oh, I see it now. I missed that. Oh, well, I'm glad I came back and finished this off at least, though. Because I will always take one of those. But yeah, it's like, I still have DVDs and Blu-rays. Not just movies, but I still have games that I like to install on the stuff. Oh, I've been archiving my DVDs. In fact, it's one of the things I'm going to do. One of the things I want to do after I move, when I get some of my money back, or some money back from the move, but you know what I mean? When I build up a little bit more savings after the move, when my money balances back out, I want to get a hard drive, a old platter, hard drive, not a solid state, for my storage system here that I can rip my discs to. Because I've been ripping the movies, but not quite as efficiently as I would like to. Because, I mean, I have software that I can run an ISO over the network. And while it's not the best to do that, and I'm still going to have to rip them the other way so that I can stream the video over the network as well. Having the ISOs over the network will let me see all the special features on the discs as well, not just the main movie. And for the anime and such, it will let me make sure I have the right version that I want. Oh god, I know. And they're not even as cheap as they've ever been. Like, solid state drives even, man. I bought not the M2 drives, but the ones, like the kind of laptop ones. More like 2.5-inch drives or something like that. I bought a 1 terabyte of that for like $20 a few years back. It's sitting in my PlayStation 3. Has all my PS3 games, well, digital games, on it. And then some. Okay, this was going to have treasure chest at the end of it. Alright, what's the trap here? Why was this that easy? I guess this was just that easy. Yeah, like a 1 freaking terabyte I bought two drives. No, I think the half terabyte might have been the one that was $20. The other was 25. But I bought a half a terabyte and a terabyte for combined less than 50. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Oh, maybe that is what I wanted to do. There we go. Silly. That's the thing, man. You just gotta keep looking for those deals. You can get stuff dirt cheap sometimes. The price list goes up and down. I've never seen it that low again, though. Which is a shame, because if I ever did... Because that's the thing, too. Those 2.5-inch SSDs, it's really easy to get an external USB cable that turns those into thumb drives, effectively.
Let's move on.
Yeah, that's another thing, too, man. Getting a NAS, I'm tempted to. Like, where I'm moving to, one of my friends there might be able to hook me up with getting something like that set up. I've never dealt with one, but boy, oh boy, I would love to have a lot of external storage. I mean, that's kind of what this computer is being used for. And if I can convert that to a NAS instead of this extra computer, that would be preferable. Because then I could use this computer as either, you know, let friends game on, or as a server. I could host my games, my own games on it. Blah, blah, blah. I love that. Those things are doing the wind there because you're supposed to approach it with the hammer form. I could just outpower it and go. I'm kind of surprised it doesn't want me to switch to the other forms. There hasn't been anything to break with the hammer. Other than the shields on the enemies. No wind-strewn passages I need to go down either. Oh, I thought they would do an extra bit to it. I guess not. Yeah. Still, I would love one for the storage. Especially since with a good NAS, you can set that up as like your game drive, and multiple computers can just run off that. Not that I would want to. I'd want to keep those local, but it would be nice to have a NAS and switch all my storage off of my spare computer here, so I could turn it into a second game. Well, it wouldn't be as good of a gaming rig, but it's certainly an acceptable gaming rig. Yeah, exactly.
Here goes, Graka! Change! Gotten stronger! Change, Graka! Here goes! Here goes, here goes.
There went those. Let's go ahead and, well, not heal up just yet. That would be why I shouldn't have healed up just yet. Okay, I'm still missing... Oh. What, was I close to dying? Didn't think I was. This guy again. Blasphemer. Ooh.
Here goes, change.
What? Ow. Remember, I got a ton of healing, so I should be okay here. He's gets stuck there. Like, I dodged. I didn't get credit for the dodge, but he still got stuck there.
Here goes.
Oh, he's angry now. He angry now. Wait, can I attack the sword? No. Sky beware burns. Come on, come on, come on. No, no. You're mine. Easy. Alright, let's see what kind of awesome piece of armor I got here. Eternal gauntlets. Wait, there go. Try that again. You okay? Problem is, she's done.
Finally, we reached the monolith. But will it activate?
During construction of the villa, an ancient ruin was unearthed. While exploring this ruin, researchers found old records where they named the Wall of Truth and the Garden. In areas they named, okay. When these records were decoded, a terrible truth was revealed. The Great Tree of Origins, giver of essence, was a harbinger of the world's doom. This revelation undermined all that Eternia had done to achieve its prosperity. Upon notifying the king, he ordered that the ruin be concealed from the public. Unfortunately, an errant nobleman had also learned the truth and took matters into his own hands. The Great Tree will bring about a terrible calamity that threatens all of Eternia. Gathering his most loyal retainers, the nobleman set forth to burn the Great Tree to cinders. Flaming arrows were loosed upon the Great Tree, and the heavens cried out, and the men who loosed those arrows were swiftly turned to dust. The cataclysm had begun. Bolts of roaring lightning carved terrible scars into the land, tearing the earth asunder. The Eternians believed themselves above reproach, that they faced no threats due to their essence. Within their new capital, the cataclysm worked its citizenry into a panic. Yet amidst the horror, there was a group of people who roamed the earth unabated. Urianus ventured across the blasted lands, saving many until he finally arrived at the root of the Great Tree. So he's the guy in robes, I'm sure. Calm your heart, For this time of tribulation is when the heart is tested the most. With these words, Urianus led all those who would hear him in prayer. And they prayed, the inexorable march of time continued. And as they prayed, the inexorable march of time continued. Only when they heard the sound of bird songs did the people notice the wind's gentle touch and the soothing kiss of the sun's light. The cataclysm had ended, leaving behind a vast, deep-set scar in the southern lands. Okay, so we've seen the scar.
If the Valley of Kings is where they tried to build the villa, then the Wall of Truth must be the mural in the depths of the tomb. In the garden. Must be Saren Garden. I'm surprised to find information about Saren Garden in this sanctuary. In olden times, people knew that the Great Tree was the cause of disasters, and those who tried to fight back against the Great Tree were...
Where's Io back there?
I can't know for certain unless I see it for myself. I must go to Saren Garden right away.
Okay, well that is the last of the things for her to do, it looks like. Blue Wind Staff. Wait. No, okay. This old staff emits soothing essence. It seems ready to fly away at a moment's notice. I can't even equip it. Oh, I can equip it if I unequip this instead. Why would I do that when the other is purely better? There's got to be a reason. Well, I guess I'll come back later. Where am I? Oh, all the way back there, really? Yeah, well. Possibly, but... Kinda hope I can get these gauntlets in the future, too. Because, damn! And we're still not entirely done with that dungeon either, so... Okay, that's not where I want to go. I want to go up to the Valley of Kings.
See something. See something. Here goes.
Oh, yeah. Man, if I can paralyze and burn something at the same time, they are screwed. Because in order to shake paralyze off faster, you have to move. But in order to shake the fire off faster, I actually think you have to move there as well. But you can't move as quickly. So... Then again, I don't think I have the thing equipped that does the paralyze anymore, so that ain't happening. I put the other gauntlets on instead. Where am I going? This way. Yeah, it wasn't really working that much anyway.
Here goes.
It really is. Don't forget the 100 defense also. Like, jeez. Not that I'm not even sure the defense even matters in this game that much, to be entirely honest. Like I've said from the beginning, the old East games, you really felt when you got a level. This one, not so much.
Here goes.
It's not that. It's, well, I don't know. I think it's like the other way around. Rather than a soft cap, you need to upgrade a lot more. Like, it doesn't have any effect until you reach a certain point. It's kind of what it feels like. It honestly feels like they screwed something up in the code. Oh, it wasn't surrounded again? Oh. But no, that's the thing. Like, it feels like it doesn't have an effect at lower level at all. And only starts to have an effect as you get higher in level. So it's like the opposite of a soft cap. Because I was like 20 levels up on some enemies, and I was doing and taking the same damage. But when I got to like 30 or 40 levels up, then it started to break up a bit. Yeah, this is the place that we were as adults group. But it had been destroyed then. That's not a good sign. In every era there exists In every era exists Saren Garden, into which the collective psyche of a species does flow, providing herein nourishment to this tree. Stored with the collective psyche of species, the very will to live. The collective psyche of species across the eras are amassed as such, producing power beyond reckoning for the transcendent one. Thus, when the tree of psyches reaches maturity, disrupting providence and the natural order, the days of weeping shall come to an end. It sounds like she did. Whoops.
So, you came here after all.
So there's these four.
The Wardens of Evolution.
How do you know that?
Saren Garden. I've not seen this place in ages. As you have come here, I can only surmise that you are not ready to join us yet.
Have you been here before?
Of course. I am the architect of this garden.
What?
Take notice. The water bridges represent each species of a given era.
So why was this place destroyed?
The flow from that water bridge is the collective psyche of the Eternians.
Far stronger psyches are required to disrupt the providence of the Lacrimosa. Look upon the tree of psyches. See how young it is. The collective psyches of species past are not sufficient to spur its growth.
Humans would be, but it's been destroyed.
Clear to you in your scarlet vision. You have no means by which to save your doomed species.
You have shown remarkable fortitude in the face of this adversity.
I like him. I don't like her.
That is why I think you understand. The Lacrimosa cannot be stopped.
But this garden was my last hope.
We shall take our leave of you, Donna. Should you change your mind, please seek an audience with us. We will not turn you away. After all, you are a fellow Warden of Evolution.
I wonder if it's the Eternians who were mad at her that came in and destroyed this place.
It's not over yet.
I'll burn this place down if I have to.
I'm sure he will feel the same as I do. The time will come for this place.
There we go. What did you do? You broke it.
I tried to call out to him one last time, hoping there could still be a chance. But it was no use.
Now I sleep.
You.
How long will you continue this folly?
Until we succeed.
The cataclysms have wiped out all Eternians. Even your best friend, Olga, is gone.
Olga. She gathered the remaining people at the palace and tried to lead them until the end. It was heroic of her.
I see. Far be it from me to ask you this, but why not allow yourself to feel a measure of peace? Why are you still doing this?
Because there are still people I can save.
Who do you mean? The Eternians are no more.
Ah, but the next generation.
Adol and his allies, who are defying the Lacrimosa in the distant future, and the Wardens of Evolution, enthralled by its curse. I can still save them both. So please, let me help you, Sarai.
How in the world did you know that?
So you noticed?
Yes. It's a foolish notion to think that we could ever be freed from this curse. Do you even understand what you're saying?
I see the way you Wardens look at me. I think I remind you all of the people you used to be.
How could she be a warden if she's part of your species? You're the warden.
You wouldn't. Why?
Okay, so she just shot herself in the head. What the hell?
I don't understand.
What a time to come in, Z. That sort of looks like it to me.
What?
So I told you she was done in the past. So getting that item? Yeah, she will. But okay, so what was the door that I couldn't open? Did I miss something entirely? Probably. Not gonna find out now. Okay, so are we gonna do something now? And do what there? Yeah. I would say there's more to that. How can she possibly be the warden if you're the warden? Thank you! I can warp everywhere again! Please, please. Okay, good. That's still there. The quest isn't over yet. I can get to here. Hopefully What's-His-Face will actually help. I doubt it, but he should actually help. Let's go do this one first. Not only is a false warden. Oh my god, I'm so glad it is right here. I didn't think there was any way it would be there. I thought I had to jump down and get to it. No, stop that. Tell you one thing I do need to do first.
What should I upgrade? Leave it to me.
There we go.
It's complete.
So yours is maxed out. Yours is maxed out. You
I'll get started.
are also now maxed out. Hell yeah.
All right, finished.
I can reforge this, but I can't reforge that because it's already been reforged. I can enhance it, though. Let's reforge these two before I do that.
All right, finished. Leave it to me.
Whew, it's complete.
Don't have enough Dragon Quest zones to reforge it again.
Started. Whew, it's complete.
Is that it?
I don't have your Orchelium, though. I don't know where to get it. You. Okay, so I can get Aura Grass from it. There's the gauntlets, so I can get those.
Hey, welcome! See you later! Hey, welcome!
Get the fighter's helmet now. I don't think I want to. That I want. So I need to get one more Saurian Carcapiece. Oh, Jesus, that takes a lot. Oh, okay. Yeah, damn. Really need to get that, though. To get one more Adventure Guild slot. Alright, man, take care, Shark. Okay, so we have the sap, which is apparently going to act as the white wine. I didn't break the bottle over. They just poured it on, huh? Either way, we have a ship now. What does this do for us? Other than let Adel get shipwrecked again. You guys really don't want to be on the same ship as him. Yeah, pretty much.
That was great.
I mean, did you learn nothing from last time? Okay, we still have enough time for that. Don't know where it's going to be, though. This I need one more person for. So, are you the monkey? I think you might be monkey. Wait, what? What? Why are you here? Why are you here? One of you is the monkey. One of you is... And I still need to open this. Alright, well, let's go see what this is real quick.
Good place to fish.
Alright, just down there. stop. Just roll. There we go. Don't want to deal with any of you guys. Go away. Ah! Right, this happened. So I can go up there now. Remind you of something? Yeah, I couldn't get up here before. Oh. So this is going to be potentially the last zone. Nice.
That's one of the most ancient species of Saurian.
This area seems slightly different from the others.
A sanctuary hidden deep inside a forbidden area.
So now I got to go kill that thing? Well, let's go see what happens. Oh, good. I don't have to kill it. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. He decided I did. Oh, okay. Lots of good loot off that, too. Alright, wait for it to heal again. And it's almost time to stop for lunch. I will be back this afternoon again. Oops, I moved. He'll be back. Besides, look, there's another one right there. See? They're fine. It'll be fine. Didn't even need to heal. Hell yeah.
Not in my nature to sneak around.
Oh, there's going to be fishing in here. You know there's going to be fishing in here. Hopefully the last legendary will be up here. No. Oh, yes. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Oh, shit. He actually hit me. That I wasn't expecting. You go down now. No, there's no fishing. There's no fishing! Damn. Alright, that one over there looks scary. Good God.
Keep going. Keep going.
Must have already taken it down. Okay. I'm going to kill that thing up there. Then it's going to be time for me to actually head out for lunch before we find out what's around the corner. Cliffhangers! Reasons to watch the next episode. Soon. Okay, that guy's painful.
Keep going. Keep going.
Shit, you know what's going to happen, actually? When I reload, this stuff's going to be gone. I might have to go. I'm going to have to go across this anyway. Find out what it's there. I am going to have to go there. I can't delay it. I have to go up here and find out. There's a person waiting and one of the location points. Yeah, so I can warp back to here now as well. Grave of Ancient Heroes. And who's this dude standing at the top of them? That's all the location points, so I can go talk to the one guy as well. Yes. How have you survived, especially way up here? That was East 4, or the remake of East 4. I believe. Just based on the name of it, or was it 3? Cripes, I don't even remember. I honestly don't remember the character, though. But, hey, that means we got 24 now!
My name is
God
Griselda.
damn it.
On this island, my title means nothing. Please treat me as you would any any other castaway.
All right, get to work. Oh, you mean my sister? That sounds like a thing we see somewhere else. Golden Pickard.
Yes.
Oh, Adol's here. That explains everything. Oh, so now she can warp too, huh? Excellent. And that's everyone. That is everyone, which means that this down here can only be reached if you get everybody else. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and pause it here. And I'm going to break for lunch. And I'll be back after to see what we can do. I'm going to hit the extra zones. I'm going to see if I can train with the monkey. I'm going to hit those last 2 zones. We're almost done at this point. So maybe we will be able to finish it soon. God, I hope so. It looks like it's wrapping up. Because I think that's about 100% of the map even. If I do this... No, that's 91. All right, because I still have this to look at. And whatever's behind this at the very least. That's a treasure chest. Seriously, is this point right here going to be the thing that's holding me back? Because everything else looks to be 100%. At any rate, we'll find out soon. Until then, take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.